at New Zealand sculpture OnShore. It's here in Devonport. There's over 120 different sculptures for us to check out, and what's really special about this event, it actually supports Women's Refuge. So money from your ticket goes towards that, and it's $30 per adult. We're really looking forward to showing you around, and we love showing you different events here in Auckland and lots of other things about Auckland, New Zealand as well. Our channel is Family of Three, and I'm Rebekah, and let's go and explore all the sculptures. So all the sculptures here today are actually for sale, so if you want you can purchase them. Obviously you have to leave them until the end of the event. The event ends on the 23rd of November, so quite a few more days to be able to check it out. It's open from Tuesday to Sunday, 10 till 5 every day. But yeah, it's so good so far. I really actually like this one. I think it's quite pretty. At the end you can actually vote for your favourite sculpture, so we're definitely going to be doing that. This one's really quite cool. It's actually got music playing, and I did see earlier before that the arms on the sculpture actually move with the paws, which is pretty incredible.
So we're having a nice little time checking out these sculptures. It's a wonderful event down here in Devonport, a beautiful day for it as well. A lot of people are joining us to check it out as it is the opening day here of the event. It is New Zealand's longest and largest running outdoor sculpture event, so it's no surprises that there's a lot of people. It did start back in 1996 in someone's backyard, I believe, and before it shifted to this event here. And as I think Rebekah mentioned, runs every 2 years, so it's sort of when it's on, you want to come and say, especially on a lovely day like this. But yeah, we'll continue making our way around. There's a lot to see and some amazing views as well. Just not even the sculptures, just the whole park that we're in as well. So we'll continue checking it out.
So Jono and I are having a lovely date. It's just the two of us today, so we're having a really nice time out and in this beautiful weather. Definitely already seen a few of my favourite sculptures, but I've not really seen all of it. And I think we read it online, it said something about the tunnels, didn't it?
Yeah, I believe there's some, Devonport's known for the historic tunnels, and these ones are normally closed, so you normally can't access them, and I believe some of the artwork is actually in the tunnels. So looking forward to checking that out as well.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
But yeah, a really cool spot. I don't know if I've actually been to this park before.
I've been to the beach,
yeah, the beach
but not up
just,
on the park.
Just down the road, but yeah, I haven't been up to this part. As I say, I think originally it was part of the sort of the army area, so you couldn't actually get into it, but more recently it has been opened up to public. But yeah, we just haven't been, so really cool checking it out.
It's a fantastic seat that is actually for sale. It's one of the sculptures, but we get to have the beautiful look out onto the water and the beach as well. Yeah, such a beautiful view. So this one is really impressive. It looks like the ballerina is reaching up to the sky, and then the lookout to Rangitoto as well is so cool. Madison just recently went on a field trip for school there, and it brought back memories of when we went years ago as a family. We'll definitely have to take you guys over there because it is an incredible volcano here in Auckland. But yeah, this sculpture is definitely up there on my top and the ones we've seen so far.
The artworks here display the prices, obviously because they're for sale, but it's always quite interesting. I know art can be quite subjective, but the elephants behind us here were 44,000 and they're quite huge, whereas the little fat rabbit that we were just looking at down over here, that was 59,000. Obviously, yeah, because it is subjective, I think I'd still choose the little rabbit, even though it's more expensive if I had endless money to spend. But yeah, it is quite phenomenal. The prices do range. I think the cheapest has been $550. There's been a few around the $3,000 mark, and then the most expensive so far has been over $100,000. So quite a selection here as well today.
So we're just discussing how hard it's going to be at the end to vote for our favourite sculpture. There's so many I like, it's going to be hard to narrow down.
Yeah, I've got sort of 5 or 6 that I definitely like the look of. Not all of them I may taste. Some I definitely wouldn't want around my home. But as others, yeah, I think phenomenal. I'll happily take them home with me if I had the money.
Yeah, it's definitely worthwhile coming to this event. As we said, it goes till the 23rd of November. It's really amazing and we're really enjoying ourselves. And like the range of sculptures are so different. Like they're not all very, like not similar. There's loads of different types and styles.
Yeah, as for the value, for the price you pay, $30 an adult. There was other prices for kids and families as well. I think it is worthwhile as well coming to check out.
These ones are amazing, eh?
Yeah, phenomenal. I was trying to figure out how they actually got the little balls inside them. They must have actually split them down the middle and then joined them back up. So really, really cool.
Yeah, and I like the little touch of all the wildflowers underneath as well.
So we've just made our way inside one of the little areas. There's lots of kids' toys. Not at all creepy. Sort of thing that you get in a horror scene where you sort of like, you don't want to be in here at night. You're going to get spooked. But yeah, still cool nonetheless. There's quite a few more little areas as well. So we'll head over to the next one. So as we make our way around, we're actually finding it a lot bigger than we thought it was going to be. We're only up to sculpture number 70 out of 126, I think it was. So the place is a lot bigger than we thought it was going to be. But yeah, quite a lot of artists. I was reading up a little bit on it before. There's quite a few artists from the South Island this year, as well as around about a dozen Maori artists. But they've also, somewhere I don't think we've come across them yet, put some kids ones. Local primary school kids have also put their artworks in as well. So you might be coming across that yet. There's still a lot to go, a lot bigger than we thought. So as again, value for money. You just get a lot of experience here for what you're paying. You can probably hear by the echo, it's a really little cool space. This is one of the areas where you normally you can't come, but they've set it up quite nicely with the different lighting effects and displays in here. The row cones in particular are really cool. They should do more row cones like that. But yeah, loving the little space in here.
Quite a walk, and the ground is uneven, but I did look on their website and it actually did say that they had the ability for you to use a golf cart. I think it's a first in first serve type situation. You can't actually book that one.
Yeah, I think we've only got a couple more to go based on the numbers, but yeah, it has been a big walk. It also takes quite a lot of time. I think we got here, around about 2, was it?
I think it was 2.
And it's now getting closer to 4:30.
Yeah.
So it's yeah, allow yourself a bit of time if you are coming, and don't get too close to the end as well when it's going to cut off. I'm assuming they just don't let you in when it gets too close to closing. But yeah, it's a phenomenal journey. I think we'll check out the last couple. I think the cafe might be closed. I think it closed at 4.
Yeah, we should have gone when we were more close to it back then, but never mind. We'll have to go somewhere else.
It's still a fantastic little time, and this sort of heat, this might be a drink on the way home. But
definitely brings sunblock, because here in Auckland you definitely need sunblock. You can get burnt so easily with our sun here.
But let's check out the last couple, and then we'll catch up with you back sort of at the starting point. So we've made our way into the final little underground area. This is where the schools have a lot of their artworks. Really cool. I say the tunnels down here are phenomenal. The one that we just saw back up there, which was like the spiraling parachutists, which you sort of get down here in Devonport by the mountains, because they can use the uplift from the mountain to sort of do their paragliding. It's like really cool. It's the tunnels themselves, even seeing them, because they're not normally open, are phenomenal. But let's keep checking out. There's just a tiny bit more to go.
This is cool.
Yeah, I'm guessing this was the old gun placements, but the rooms themselves make the exhibits in here phenomenal. So really cool.
They do. This has been so amazing. Even seeing the school's work was incredible, and just the different sculptures. What an incredible day. Well worth coming, eh?
I think it was. Like the actual sculpture trail has 127 different sculptures, and you sort of get to the end of that and think, oh, this is phenomenal. It's a cool little thing. But then you get to the school area,
and it's really exciting and amazing.
The school area is underground, and what I'd say is debatably some of the best little spots in the whole place here. And there's another 20 different exhibits from the schools, and it just ties off the whole thing nicely, and it makes for a really, really fantastic day. It's something I've absolutely loved doing. Yeah,
there's definitely some incredible future artists down there from those schools, some amazing creativity. But yeah, we really hope you've enjoyed coming along to this Auckland event and checking out things that happen here in Auckland.
Yeah, it's fun taking you along with us, showing you what we have to offer here in Auckland. And if you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you again next time.
Bye.